Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2, where a new session gets underway with, of course, a fair bit of scouting done here, there, and everywhere for key items, because they're going to be important for any quest we want to do, for quest completions, which we already have kind of like some racked up and ready to go as we move onwards to, of course, our chapter order, as we, of course, come to this town, this lovely place that I've completely forgotten the name of. Tropu'hopu. There we go. I was going to call it Totohaha. It's not Beasting Village, though. Tropu'hopu. We've come to Tropu'hopu. We've just done a path of commerce in which we bought a boat for a ridiculously large price. 100,000. We actually got it for 80,000 because of the guy we got with us. We should use him more to leverage to buy, like, some more powerful weapons at this point in time, I feel. But the real reason we came here was to do Agnea's Chapter 3. She is ready to go. It's a level 20 quest. We've come all this way, but by the look of it, we need to switch Agnea in before we can even start. So maybe I'll get to that after I take this rare stone on the board here. Where's the inn? There it is. Yeah, we've come here for Agnea's Chapter 3, and we just not even got her in the group. She's not allowed in. Get in the group, Agnea. We need you now. Who do you want to replace, though? That is the question. Partitio's the highest level, so it should probably be you. What should we set her secondary job to? She's currently on none, but we've got various options. So we could go Scholar, because she's not actually bad for spells, especially if she's got the, well, we could have tried to, like, get the Quartz Dagger on. That's currently on Frono, who's a cleric as well. And we could just make you an inventor too. Put you in a fancy hat. Yeah, let's take that job. That's mine now. That's how it works. Just keep one inventor in the group at all times, yeah? I changed a little bit. The stuff: Skull Helm, Crested Great Shield, Battle Hatchet, Silver Sword. Wouldn't say her overall strong stats are there at this point, but we'll make do. We'll make do. So with a lot of this place checked out, let's continue our story, shall we? Makes me wonder what I can just get from people. I'm like, no, Sam, stop it. We've got to go to the inside. Good intro. Strong intro. Let's hear a tale. Agnea continues her journey to Tropu'hopu in search of the right words to the Song of Hope she got from Gil. Oh, I got there in the end.
Song of Hope. And I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy. We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. See, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think.
Oh, goddess! Dear goddess!
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do?
You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one.
I'm confused by a lot of this. Like, what shortcut prompted them to get stuck in sand? When everything here is sand, and that thing just sunk in the sand, how did they get it that far? They pulling it from the thing? But then they should know that if they hit the sand that it would sink. What has gone on here exactly? Who are these people? Obviously, we're about to learn more, but this is a bit weirdly bonkers. What a strange place, yeah. I think this town is wonderful. Everyone's got a spring in their step. If I had been raised here, perhaps I would have grown into a decent adult. Filthy towns corrupt their people to the core. That's not true. I think you're more than decent, Frone. You're strong and kind. To tell the truth, I want to be more like you. A proper city lady. Thank you. I'm sure not even the filthiest city could have dulled your shine. I don't know. I can inquire to them, for Cassidy is with us. A young performer in Giselle Traveling Troupe and a skilled flutist. She and her partner, Rico, are always in perfect harmony. I pause a little bit there, because isn't it flautist? I don't know. Their comedic dialogue set to music is one of the group's most popular performances.
That was very helpful.
A young performer in Giselle's Traveling Troupe, her impressive acting, storytelling, and sleight of hand make her an indispensable member of the group. She grew up with Coda, so the two are not only partners upon the stage, but best friends as well.
Thank you.
This is Tansy, the director of Giselle's Traveling Troupe, known for her physical strength. She provides support for the group and is in charge of keeping the eccentric performers in line. Her lover passed away, and now she prays to a mysterious goddess whenever something happens.
That was very helpful.
Okay. Can't path action you. To live is to improvise. What will be, will be. I'm so sorry we dragged you into this. You can't use my flute. We need it for our show. What do we do? What do we do? So I take it I'm supposed to nick stuff from someone? Ain't that the way? But now with Agnea in, we could just steal pretty pearls,
I'll take good care of this.
light nuts and more with the greatest of ease versus having Frone steal the stuff. Can't even take this because I've got 99 of them. I wonder what much they sell for. I still haven't sold my goods yet, by the way. I probably should get to doing that at some point. So you're the one with the item, are you? Maybe I'll do a wooden sword. Do I have a sturdy stick? Well, I do have a wooden sword here. Looks like you're in quite a bind. If this sword can help, please take it. This ought to do the trick. I have to get back and help those folks. Yes, we shall do. There's a kitty there with a nice fish in its mouth. Seems quite pleased. Herb of Grace Bud. Cures a single ally of petrification. It's actually a pretty good thing to get. I've just remembered randomly the one thing I forgot to check out in between sessions. I checked a lot of stuff, but I did not check that black market. I do want to check that out more. Sorry, kid, but would you mind helping us out? If you could find a strong stick of sorts out there, we'd be much obliged. I have it.
Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... up you go!
We did it! Oh my goddess!
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Where are we going? Why was there no music during that sequence? We needed a bit more. My god, I've now remembered the horrors we had to go through to get that guy to go to sleep on time. We are going into the next area. We haven't been there yet, so that'll be interesting. The floating theater.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her for the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea.
Thank you!
I'm the boss now. Assuming I do all the work. Could you help us find boss? Sure thing. If we have to cancel the show, that'll be the end of our troupe. Guessing I might have to lure the boss back. Boss acts tough, but she's actually really sensitive. I mean, I can relate. And also just steal some random stuff. I'm always like that, nervy before I start recording or anything. And then once I start, completely gone. The performance is fine. Hello, your request. What the hell? I guess I should speak to you later. I do know whether a fire soulstone large can be got. I mean, I can speak to you later, but in the meantime, I'm just going to steal your stuff. Flathead, but I already have some. A man searching for plants was that. I'll wrap up a chest. Oh, it seems that she didn't make it into this area. I started searching this area like going, oh, that should be over here. But no. It seems that times they did a change. Dreamy flower. You can make us an actor too, you know. Look me up if you're interested. For now, take this.
I'll take good care of it.
Assistant director realized my allure. There's a quest down here as well. In fact, one that I can't steal from. Interesting. I guess no one's here at night, really. An artisan. A tailor who makes not just regular clothes for the islanders, but also costumes for the actors, dancers, and singers who appear at the floating theatre. The costume designer at the theatre in New Delstra is one of her heroes and a major influence on her work.
Thank you.
I mean, I was just trying to see if I can steal from you too. Yeah, I'll take that. Gorgeous sari. It's pretty good. I don't know what my rating is on there.
I'll take that.
I could always bring Particio to purchase. Don't always have to go the robbery route, do I? A man who worked hard and saved up to buy a pearl necklace, then accidentally broke its thread, which sent the pearls flying. Though hasty and accident-prone, he is loved by those around him for his unfailing honesty. Something tells me I might already have the stuff needed for that. I've got like several pearls at this point, right? A man who enjoys life. After almost breaking down physically and mentally from overwork, he takes care these days to do everything in moderation, which keeps everything moderately enjoyable. So you've moved over from there, have you? Right, who am I looking for? We've already worked out the guy's issues after, on top of everything. Top left. Weirdly, I don't remember you being there, but could be true this way. Excuse me, people. I've already thieved from you, I'm pretty sure. Wait, where is she? Where, what now? She's on an island over there? Ow. Giselle really snuck away.
Giselle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for this stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries. It feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
So, I guess I've got to use my wiles to pull you on over. I can't inquisit yet again, at the very least. Isn't this the same as before? No, we couldn't do it before. The leader of a group of traveling performers. She plays the lead role in their productions and is known for her theatrical and amusing mannerisms upon the stage. She and her friends travel around with their wagon of stage equipment in tow. 100% of an allure. There is someone you must allure to progress with the story. After you part ways with that person, your current companion will return. Heals him. Raise the physical attack of the target for 3 to 5 turns. Seems pretty good.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right? But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Your current companion, Clock Tower Technician. Oh, yeah. Will return after you part with your new companion, Giselle. Yeah, well, I don't really need Clock Tower Technician because that was a whole level 40 plus dungeon. I'm not going to go in there anytime soon. Agnea, could I see your legs for a moment? Of course. I thought this might be the case. You've been putting far too much strain on them. You need to take proper care of your legs. They carry you everywhere, after all. You're right. Let me apply some balm to help them heal. Thank you, Casti. I'll always be in tip-top shape for dancing with you around. Yes, Casti best. Clock Tower Technician will be back again. He's just going to go all the way back to clock whatever it's called. And just run back again. I'm required. That's the way this works. I was about to say, where's the guys gone? He's definitely moved along a little bit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sell some healing grapes so I can start stealing stuff so I know it's 100% done.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu'hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's Traveling Troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troupe constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars,
That reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnea?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. but I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Giselle showed me the beauty of friendship, the value of a smile, a goal worth fighting for. I say the value of a smile. That's what she likes the most.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Agnea has set her sights on a new goal, performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing upon the stage there will lead her to stardom. Her fateful meeting with Giselle's Traveling Troupe provides her with a verse to the Song of Hope. But before the gala, she decides to visit a town her mother once danced in. Sounds like there's more than 4 chapters. Chapter 3 comes to an end without a dungeon, a fight, or anything. The level 20 rating must have been just for the path to get here. Welcome back, Clockman. Hey, Aggie, I just thought of a great phrase. Oh, really? Do tell. Every day I'm dying for something tasty to eat. Then what should appear but meat, meat, meat? Is that for one of Giselle's plays? Nope, it's for Song of Hope. Perfect fit, right? Yeah, I can feel your spirit in the words, Oshette. My tummy's empty. Too much thinking makes me hungry. Say, why don't you have some jerky? I got some from the townsfolk earlier. Thanks, you really do bring smiles to people's faces. It's interesting that we had a dungeon with, well, we had just had a chapter with no fight. Of course, that does mean there's more dialogue, most likely, if we go to the journal here. We should have travel banter aplenty. Papa. How fares your father back home, Agnea? He's doing just fine, thanks. I see. That's good to hear. Papa's a tailor, and my sister Parla's taking to helping him out at the shop these days. I'm sure your father misses you dearly. Yeah, this is the first time I've been away from him, but when I become a star, I'm going to wear the dresses he makes. I have a feeling that'll bring a smile to Papa's face. I have no doubt that it will, Agnea. Thanks, Ikari. Anything else there? I think that is it for the chapter. Hot moves as the previous stuff. Interesting. Chapter 3 was a small one. A small one indeed. Right, we got 2 quests over here to go check out. There are more people here than there were before. No, they were just there normally. We got the sailor's vest and all. That guy's got something, yeah, high-level stuff. Let's go check out those quests that we did see. And then get some questing done. To be honest, because we didn't have a dungeon, we've got a level 20 dungeon for us to go to at some point in time. No one knew you were there before. Street vendor. Spicy chicken recipe information gleaned. Attacker turned cook whose food stall has become one of the hottest dining destinations for the gourmand set. Her cooking is prepared with the greatest of care, and her use of spices in particular has earned wide acclaim.
Thank you.
I have an idea where we can employ that. Give me that. Salted seafood. Restores a large amount of SP to a single ally and raises their elemental defense. For 5 turns.
I'll take that.
Something tells me you're probably here at night as well. Oh, it's a higher level than what I can take by 2. I'm going to mess up now, aren't I? Good.
I'll take that.
Good for you. I mean, bad for you, but still. There's a lot more people here. In fact, loads more. Well, they might have moved from other places, but gorgeous Sari here. Elemental defense 79, physical defense 42 is pretty nice. I am a lovely sight indeed. We're here for the quest, but we'll take all the goods as well, you know what I mean? Yeah. Already taken all your stuff? Moonshell bracelet is level 31. We got quests there, but we got a quest over here that I have a feeling we've probably already got a lot of stuff for. So we got one. This session, in fact. Can't take any. Just slightly underleveled for it.